In this video, I want to make a fair comparison between Kamala Harris and Trump, okay, Donald Trump. In 2023, Trump released, this is a quote, Trump released me from prison under the First Step Act. He has even more street cred now, okay? In the early 90s, I was a black militant activist and bank robber. I saw myself as a black Robin Hood, stealing from the white-owned banks to fund black cultural events. I was caught and sentenced under the Senator Joe Biden's 1994 crime bill to an unheard of 52 years, though I was a first-time offender and no one was hurt during my bank robberies, okay? And he even goes on to say that I was released by Trump's 2019 Criminal Reform Justice Bill. I was released by Donald Trump 2019 Criminal Reform Justice Bill. This is what the street people are thinking of Donald Trump, with lavish love and opulence and a wealth of appreciation and respect. Now, let us jog forward into 2024. Obama trying to use guilt, hoping that the, the post-traumatic, or what's the word I'm looking for? When you fall in love with your kidnapper, you fall in love with your terrorist. And Obama was saying to black people, no excuses. I'm not sure why he was saying no excuses, but he's not prepared to listen to you. He's not prepared to listen to your grievance. You must vote Kamala Harris, no matter what. No excuses. In other words, purely because she's an Indian woman, then passing off as a black woman, okay? Because she's a Democrat, you must vote her. But when you look at what she really is, this chameleon, this snake, you begin to realize that you black men, they are playing games with you. The Democrats are playing games with you. What have Kamala Harris done for black men that you should support her? You should cast your vote for her. What Kamala Harris has done for you. And if she has imprisoned you under Joe Biden when she was a prosecutor, imagine what she has in store for you. As she says in one of her giggly videos, you know, she's always giggling in order to cover up her inadequacy and lack of intellectual thrust. So she hides behind giggles when she said she has no intention of helping you black men. I suppose you can't find this video. I suppose you can't find any evidence that Kamala Harris has no respect for the black community. You can't find any evidence. So you go on a tirade and anger towards Donald Trump. When more black businesses were set up, black people were better off under Donald Trump than ever under Democrats. You go to any Democrat neighborhoods full of crime, you know, drugs, right, unemployment, any Democrat neighborhood, in fact, Any country in the world, any socialist countries, if you look at England, under Labour, the black communities always come out worse. And they claim they represent black people, yet you're on food stamps. Something does not add up. When black people support conservatives or Republicans, why did they always better off financially? And their families are always stable and consistent. Something does not make any sense. But black men are saying, to hell with you, Kamala Harris, you've had your chance. If you look at Kamala Harris and Obama and see what they stand for, if you look at what the agenda behind them, remember Will Smith and his family and what they really stand for? You got fooled by Will Smith in Prince of Bel-Air. You thought he was hip, you thought he was street. And he fooled you. Now you found out Will Smith family are freaky. It's the same as Obama, and it's the same as Kamala Harris. They're freaky, but what they're doing, they hide their freakiness behind wanting to go for black votes. They think you have no mind for yourself. They think you're silly. That's what they think. They are aware, it's the word I'm looking for now, that black people suffer from a Stockholm syndrome. They are aware of that, and they know you love your enemies. You love those who piss on you, shit on you, treat you badly. You love those who poison your food, poison your neighborhood. They know you have a Stockholm syndrome. So therefore, they think you will never come off their plantation. And that's the reason why Obama says, you doesn't care, no excuses, don't talk to me, don't dialogue with me. Just vote Kamala Harris. Forget how she put black men in prison. All her family represent what Kamala Harris represents. She does not represent black men. She put your black ass in prison. Now she wants your black ass to vote for her because she thinks your black ass is dumb. She thinks you're not all there. Or she thinks, show a bit of leg, show a bit of leg. If I wasn't wearing my tracksuit, I would show a bit of my leg. Show a bit of leg, and she'll think the horny black man will go and vote for her. The horny black man, purely because she's a woman. And she thinks a black woman will vote for her purely because she's a female. But when she gets into power, you will see who she really supports, and it's not the black community. The only forward is Trump. That's the only way forward is Donald Trump. He has got black prisoners, on marijuana charges out of prison. I'm not talking about black murderers, black people that Kamala Harris has put behind bars and marijuana charges for jaywalking. You listen to nice, beautiful music, and she arrests you for it. For jaywalking, you feel a bit of rhythm. And she put your ass in jail for stupid crimes. And it was Donald Trump that released the 18 prisoners. You won't find this on Google. You won't find it. The war against Donald Trump is to keep black people down. Wake up.